This is Pixie Penelope. Have you ever stared at a glowing screen for so long that your eyes got droopy and your room got dark? Well, if you have, then you know what it's like to have too much screen time. And although screens are super fun, Pixie Penelope knew there had to be a better way to make sure she took a break from all that screen time. So she waved her magic wand and poof, an hourglass appeared in her hand. It was full of sparkling sand that trickled down little by little. At first, Pixie Penelope was worried that the hourglass might not work. Would it just feel like a boring timer that buzzed and told her to stop playing? But then she remembered that the most magical thing about Pixie Hollow was that it was always up to her how she used her pixie dust. So instead of making the hourglass a warning or a punishment, Pixie Penelope decided it would simply be a gentle reminder to take a break from her games and get back to the real magic of Pixie Hollow. After all, Pixie Penelope knew that even though screens could be fun, they couldn't compare to the adventures that awaited her outside. So whenever the last grain of sand fell, it was time for a screen break, time to stretch her wings, time to breathe the fresh air, and time to play with her friends. As soon as Pixie Penelope started using her new screen time ritual, she noticed that it was easier to step away from her game and do something else. In fact, it felt so good to take a break that soon all the pixies in Pixie Hollow were doing it too. They took turns reminding each other when it was time for a screen break, and then they went outside to play. They swung on vines, giggled under trees, and splashed in puddles until their bellies ached with laughter. And as the sun set over Pixie Hollow, they all sat together watching the colors dance across the sky. Pixie Penelope knew that screens weren't bad, but taking breaks made all the difference. It helped bring the magic back into her life and reminded her that the best adventures were always just outside her window. The end.